Hi everyone, it's me again. I'm actually going to be filming a challenge video. I'm not sure if this is a challenge video, but I'm going to call it a challenge video. It's the 50 random facts about me video. I've been seeing them on YouTube and I've watched a couple and it seems pretty cool and it'd probably be a very good way for you guys to get to know me better. So I decided to go ahead and film you one. Number one, I'm 23 years old. I am not ashamed to say my age at all. Most of the time people don't even think I'm 23. You must be lying. You can't be 23. No way. Yes, I am. Thank you. Number two, I still live at home with my family, which is nothing to be ashamed of. They'd rather me be here while I'm finishing my schooling, which is a real help because if something goes wrong, like the printer doesn't work, I could always go ask my dad to fix it. Number three, I'm from Canada, which apparently no one knows where it is because we are on top of the US and the US and the world just stops at the top of the US, right? True north, strong and free here. Maple leafs and porcupines and mooses and beavers and maple syrup and hockey. Hockey is a thing here in Canada that's on top of the US. Number four, I have an obsession with all things James Bond. No kidding, I'm serious about this. James Bond is based off a book, series by Ian Fleming. I have all of Ian Fleming's books of James Bond. And then OPI for the 50th year anniversary of the James Bond franchise went and did 2 collections of James Bond OPI nail polishes. I have all of them. Number 5, most of you guys, if you've seen my lovely piggy lumps video, you will know that I have 8 guinea pigs. And if you want to know the story of that, you guys can watch it up here because I explain it in there. I'm not going over it again. Number 6, I'm a cat person. If I were to choose a cat or a dog, I would choose the cat every time. 7, talking about dogs though, if I were to have one, it would be a basset hound because they are so cute and they've got wrinkles everywhere and I would teach it to howl to the moon. I would drive my neighbors up a wall, but I would have a basset hound that howls at the moon. Number 8, my room has to be clean before I go to bed. Everything has to be put away or I can't actually get in my bed and sleep. Number 9, speaking of things that have to be done before I go to bed, my bed has to be made before I go to bed. It has to be. Even if it's like 2 o'clock in the morning and I've come in from like a night of dancing and my bed, for whatever reason, I didn't make it that morning, I will take the time to make it, tuck in all the sheets and everything, and then peel the sheets back and climb in before going to bed. Number 10, I knit. Yeah, I do the whole knitting thing. I'm currently doing a sock. Number 11, I like baking and cooking. I enjoy my time in the kitchen. I like baking with friends. I like trying new things. I'm also really inventive. Sometimes I just don't follow a recipe. I just throw a bunch of things together and hope for the best. Number 12, I just found out very recently that I am allergic to mangoes. And not just a teeny bit allergic, really allergic. So I stay away from those like you wouldn't believe. I'm planning on doing a allergy related video with a friend of mine who's allergic to the world pretty much. So look forward to that, guys, because I don't know when it's going to happen. I have to text her and ask her. Number 13, I'm dyslexic, which is a learning disability. It pretty much just means that I'm a little slower at learning than the average person. Though it really hasn't affected me. I'm at university. I'm going to be doing a master's for sure. And I've got good marks, okay? I'm in the honors program in my program, the honors version of my program. So just because you have a learning disability really doesn't mean that you're going to be any less able to do things in life at all. Just keep that in mind, people, because it's not cool to make fun of someone just because they're different. Number 14, because I am dyslexic, and it's not a reason for it, but I just really suck at writing. Not writing, but spelling. I suck at spelling. And I like spelling well because it means that people who read my stuff understand me, hopefully. But if I can't figure out a word and I use it a lot in talking, it just frustrates the heck out of me because I don't know how to spell it. And you know, the phone doesn't always work, and sure, you can do the dictionary, but I don't know how to spell it. Sometimes I don't even know the first freaking letter. Number 15. If you guys have seen any of my makeup related videos, then you will know that I am a presenter for a company called Unique. And because I am a presenter for them, that means I also own my own business because I've signed on and I do work and I get paid, and it's great because I get to play with makeup. If you guys want to see a video more about what involves like Unique and the company and all that, just leave a comment down below and I will make that happen. Number 16. My friend does a lot of dressage and she does a lot of dressage competitions during the summer. And that means I just so happen to be her groom. Pretty much a groom is just the person who gets the horse ready, gets the rider ready, helps the rider get ready the horse, and just helps all around. I like horses, so I don't like riding horses, but I like horses, so it's a good fun like job, and it means that I get to hang around with my best friend and we get to do really awesome stuff together, and I get to see her succeed at something that she loves. Number 17. So most grooms also ride horses. I'm not one of those grooms. I don't ride horses. I rather keep my feet on the ground. I really don't like being high up, so I don't ride horses. Number 18. I have 3 different albums of Taylor Swift's 1989. Yeah, I have one on digital download, one on CD, and then one on vinyl. And out of the 3 versions of her CD I have, I actually prefer the vinyl one. It just gives a sound to it. So if you guys have a vinyl player, then I suggest really, and you like Taylor Swift, obviously, I really suggest that you go and actually get the vinyl version of her CD because I found it sounds really good on that. I rather listen to it on vinyl than download or CD version. But yeah, I have 3 of her CDs, all of the same album. There's a problem there. Number 19. I listen to a lot of different genres of music, pop, indie, rock, old rock, new rock, pop, pop electric, pop guitar, pop rock? Yeah, that's one. But currently I'm only listening to Fall Out Boy. It's been going on for now, I think, 4 months. I like them. I'm not at all unhappy with listening to them, but it's starting to worry me. Like, am I ever going to be able to listen to anything else but Fall Out Boy? Number 20. I love natural history museums and research museums. I one day hope to eventually work at one because that would be my dream job completely. Just being in a museum and the collection and the research that involves collections and cue daydream. 21. Speaking of dream jobs, when I was a kid, I used to want to be a vet, which eventually got me into the program I am in now, but I used to want to be a vet like most children. 22. All the pets I have had in my lifetime have been named after food. Yeah. Number 23. I love to write, and I actually have a fiction novel that I'm working on. I haven't worked on it in a while, but I hope to publish it one day. And 24. I like making to-do lists not because it helps me organize, it does help me organize, but I like the satisfaction you get when you cross off something that you finally completed. It's a good feeling and I like it, so I do it. 25. When I sleep, no matter how hot it is, it could be the dead of summer and we're going through a heat wave, I have to be wearing socks. I have to be wearing socks, or I have to have my feet covered. I just have this fear that someone will pull on my toes when I'm sleeping, and that if I have my feet covered, that will stop it. It won't, but in my head it does. 26. I still sleep with a teddy and a blankie. 27. When I go somewhere for the first time, I look on Google Maps at the street view to get a sense of what everything looks like, so that when I'm going there, I know that I'm not getting lost, that everything kind of looks similar from Google Maps, and I know I'm headed in the right direction. 28. I'm single. 29. One time when I was in New York, I sprained my ankle by getting out of bed. Slipped on the carpet. Woo. Number 30. My favorite thing to do is sit down with a book and read for hours. Number 23. I really enjoy making smoothies, but I don't drink them. I eat them with a spoon. Number 32. I am probably the only person who actually enjoys watching video games. Maybe. But I enjoy watching my brother play video games, and I will actually go out and buy him video games because I want to watch them. Because the story or something. But yeah, I buy my brother video games just so I can watch them. It's very convoluted of me. 33. I'm an apple person. Now you guys have to figure out if I'm talking about the fruit or the company. Number 34. I love painting my nails. I have so much nail polish. I like taking care of my nails. They break very easily, but I love putting nail polish on them and making them look pretty. 35. Speaking of nail polish, I really only seem to own OPI nail polishes. If you guys have any recommendation for good brands of nail polish, let me know. I know of China Glaze and I've been wanting to try them, but I haven't. I don't know why. I'll get on that soon. Number 36. I'm always carded because my lovely face looks lovely young all the time, no matter how old I am. Number 37. When I eat, even when I'm watching a movie or watching a TV show, I have to eat with the light on. I just really enjoy seeing what I have to eat on my plate, so I really can't eat with the lights off. The light has to be on, and once I'm done eating, the light can go off. I don't care. Number 38. I like waking up early in the morning. It just means that I have more time to do stuff in the day. Also makes me a morning person, but kinda. I still need like a gut load of coffee to get me started, but I like waking up early. Just means I have more time. Number 39, I like keeping busy. My summer times especially, because during school time I really don't do much of the stuff that I enjoy. But in the summertime, it really is time for me to be able to do everything that I've said I would do during the school year. So I pack myself full of stuff, and sometimes it's too much and I just get a little sidetracked and overwhelmed. Number 40. My all-time favorite movie, hands down, no question asked, is How to Train Your Dragon. Number 41. I love food. I love eating. I love trying stuff. I love food. Number 42. When I'm hungry, I actually watch the Food Network, or more currently, I go online to YouTube and find food bloggers, and I watch them cook. Number 34. I have a Jabba the Hutt plushie on my bed, and I like to squeeze him and listen to what he says. Number 44. I love cleaning. It relaxes me. And you're probably like, what, you like cleaning? Can you come over to my house and clean my house? No, I'm not going to come over to your house and clean your house. That would be creepy. Number 35. During the summertime, we track in a lot of sand and dirt and crap. And I will actually vacuum my room almost once a day during the summertime because I really don't like having things on my feet. It just does not feel nice. Number 46. I like to prank people. I haven't done it very often, but I really do enjoy the planning of the prank and then the execution of the prank and seeing the person's reaction. Number 47. My all-time favorite season is fall because you can wear tons of scarves, tons of sweaters, tons of pants, and you can layer and take them off and you could just look super fashionable. Number 48. I don't wear jewelry because I'm actually mainly allergic to most metals. Number 48. Entering a bookstore for me is dangerous. And last but not least, number 50. I haven't done it once this video, which is rather surprising, but it might have something to do with the fact that I've put my hair up in a ponytail. I play with my hair constantly. Most of the time I'm doing this, just a habit. I do it all the time. So those were the 50 random facts about me. I hope you've learned something, and I hope you've enjoyed this. So if you have, like my video, and if you want to see more of me and whatever the heck I do, subscribe to my channel. See you next time, guys. Bye.